Yo, what's good, y'all? We back with another video. We got Kyrie now. I mean, Cenat should not have put him on. I guess he's saying Cenat shouldn't put Reggie on. I mean, Reggie cool, Reggie chill. Recently, I saw he been, he a Christian now. He reading the Bible. That's what's up. So I don't know why this title is here. Like, what Reggie been doing? Like, I'm pretty sure bro chilling. But let's react to this video. I'm low-key late to this, but let's react to it.
How do I know you?
You spoke several times.
How we speak several times, I never learned your name, not one time.
That was an insecurity I had of mine coming up. And then, niggas like that, they bring up shit and throw it in your face.
So Reggie has been recently under fire for how he's been acting on stream. The thing with Reggie is that his career is owed to Cenat, and he himself knows this.
Man, come on now. You tell me Reggie ain't funny, bro. He ain't put. I think Cenat put Reggie on, but people ain't just follow Reggie or support him because Cenat said to, or had Reggie on his stream. They probably enjoy Reggie, so that's how I feel.
Very open about who his big brother is. He's the first person to gas up KC3. So when Reggie starts letting his ego get to him,
I mean, hey, if Cenat put me on, I gotta glaze him too, man. Oh, I'm tripping, bro. He put me on, bro.
ask, does he remember that he got put on? I'm not saying being put on is bad, but how can you have the ego when you ain't the one who did it? This is the switch up everyone talks about. You know when a nigga gets money and then he gets to finally cut his day ones off? That switch up. Reggie touched a little money and it went to his head, so let's talk about it. The situation starts with the Clover Boy house war, and what can I really say? I might have to make a video about how the streaming bubble is about to burst, because that's the type of gimmick that's oversaturating streaming right now. Not to mention, there's an actual war going on, and these niggas are spamming war content gimmicks. But during the stream, Dami was in the house, and Reggie decided to confront him in a very disrespectful way.
Okay. So how do I know you?
Nah, Reggie looks sassy.
How we speak several times, I never learned your name, not one time. Just make it make sense, man.
You never asked.
All it takes for you to be like, yo, I'm this nigga, the conversation would have been over, gang. Why would I be just playing? How you know how I am and I don't know who you are?
Nah, Reggie, you clip farming, bro. Nah, Reggie egoing him like that? Nah.
Straight face. So that's why I'm just giving you.
Alright, bro. Alright. Whatever, man.
It's not even that serious.
Nah, it's not. That's all you had to do.
So Lil Man Reggie decides to act like he doesn't know who Dami is. This clip oozes ego, and it's really weird because I was hearing whispers that Dami is known as a kind, chill guy. Reggie has Lil Man syndrome, and because of that, the streets are saying that Reggie's only doing this to Dami because he knows he isn't on that type of timing, and I think that's lame. But before all that, we got
that's wrong, bro. You can't take advantage of people. I think Reggie was being serious a little bit, but he probably was clip farming, bro. You know how streamers be nowadays. They be clip farming bad, bro. Every stream, they clip farming. And why bro got a wig on? What's up, bro?
Talk about if Reggie knows who Dami is or not. And he definitely does. And I can confidently say that because I'm someone who actually doesn't know who Dami was, or at least I didn't. But here's a photo of Reggie right by Dami. Reggie knows who he is, and that clip is weird because why is he acting so confrontational about...
Oh, so he do know who he is, bro. He probably clip farming, I don't know.
In his crib, out of every nigga there's 100 niggas there.
It is a lot.
Single out Dami. And mind you, Reggie's big brother knows Dami, but that's for later. And I'm really glad everyone else felt like Reggie was being weird because this clip got 13.2 million views and everyone was cooking him. Because even if by some chance Reggie didn't know Dami at all, he could have still just kindly asked for his name. And what's frying me is that this short man is so damn expressive. And I'm not even a toxic masculinity type of guy, but you know when girls be saying a dude is doing too much, this is what they mean. This is a grown man doing way too much. And since we're on the topic of girls, something that had me messed up when it comes to Reggie is that there was a clip of him airing his shorty's insecurity out to embarrass her.
What about the hairs you got on your lip?
I've been told you I had a pussy on my... I don't give a fuck.
Mr. Mosby?
I don't give a
Let you know.
Miss Woman.
Mr. Mosby.
Mr. Woman.
Okay.
Well, cause you need some more facial hair. That's okay because I expressed to Reggie that was my, like, that was a what do you call it? That was an insecurity I had of mine coming up.
Nah, he doing that, Reggie. Come on, bro. You can't make a girl. You know how soft women be. You can't make them feel like that, bro. She probably was crying after this.
And then niggas like that, they bring up and throw it in your face. They do like that.
Yeah,
but it's fine
bro.
because I'm okay with my wolf pussy on top of my lip.
She clocked him at the end, and this is where it goes from big ego to low vibrational for me. On some real shit. Taking someone's insecurity that they told you and putting them on blast for the internet in front of people is lame. And this is his girlfriend, apparently. It's not funny. It's just so hurtful, bruh. Like, it's really hurtful, gang.
Is he
She
serious?
told him, and he knew that she was insecure about it, and yet he turned it into a clippable moment. He turned it into spectacle. She
Y'all think he
clocked
ain't
him, though,
forget?
and I'm happy she did.
He probably
also
forgot,
didn't
though.
say sorry in that clip. And that makes Reggie seem pretty childish. But I'm not surprised because he also doubled down.
Somebody said you need to apologize to Donnie, bro. That's a grown ass man. I'm not apologizing to that nigga, bro. All he had to say was, "Yo, I'm with AMP." Feel me? I was just so confused. It's like I seen him before, but I couldn't put the name on it. So it's like, do you belong here or do you not belong here? Do you belong here or do you not belong here? Then it's like there's mad niggas moving in and out the crib. Gang. All he had to say was, "Yo, bro." So I'm saying I be with AMP gang. You feel me? Nigga, I don't know that nigga, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Every nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I stopped smoking, I've been 1,000% aware of everything, bro. So all a nigga had to do was say, "Oh, bro, I'm this and I do this." I would believe them.
So Reggie doesn't know him.
Nah, I feel like Reggie could have done the same thing. Came on some chill stuff. Ask who he was. It could go both sides for. Not gonna lie, Reggie should apologize. I hope he apologized, bro. Cause that was just you did the man bad, bro.
He also did recognize his face. Interesting. Also, another thing he says is that he stopped smoking, so that's why he's more aware. But to me, it just sounds like he ain't got no patience. That Zah must be suppressing the real Reggie, because this nigga right now is tripping. No way in hell does the dude that you are literally right by in this photo not seem familiar to you. So you just can't say you're more aware, but you're...
Not for it. And the dude looked the same, Reggie. Come on, he looked the same in this photo as he looked in the clip, bro. So how you ain't know him, bro? And he was by KC, Cenat, Vivet.
Not aware of the person that was right by you. Dami posted this and he said, self-control is a beautiful thing. It really is, because self-control will stop you from claiming you don't know the guy your big brother had on giving speeches.
What I want to say is, a lot of you guys, you don't know your purpose. And you feel like you don't have no purpose. But the truth is, the fact that you wake up every single day, the fact that God gives you breath in your lungs every single day is a sign that you do have purpose. You have to keep walking in your walk to find that purpose.
That's real.
It's going to get tough. People are going to hate on you. People are going to doubt on you. People are going to throw dirt in your name. That's a part of the journey. You have to embrace it. And in this journey, it's cultivating you to who you're supposed to be.
Okay, yeah, that boy speaking that's a good. I like what bro's saying. Reggie know he saw that clip, bro. Come on, bro. You know who he is.
Do you support Israel and the Jewish people? Now, more than ever, Israel needs committed friends around the world.
This was Mafiathon 3, I'm pretty sure, and Dami is literally just sitting with Cenat. So along with the picture of Reggie and Dami being together, even if Reggie didn't remember the name, at the very least he definitely could have recognized the guy and approached the situation with a lot more grace. It came across.
Yeah, probably, put the camera down and just ask him, "Yo, bro, who you is?" Some chill stuff. He could have been doing that, bro, because this is just, you put the man, you doing this, not only Reggie doing this around everybody in the room, people alive, seeing this, probably a 1,000 people just saw this. A lot of people saw this clip. I feel bad, but, man.
Egotistical and rude. It felt like Reggie was trying to embarrass Dami, and everyone sees it.
Reggie, that streaming nigga, used to actually be funny. Now, every time I see him in a clip, he's saying how he doesn't know another nigga who's relevant and how much money he got. And I always say...
Yo, the caption, Reggie been rich for 20 minutes. The caption said, Reggie been rich for 20 minutes and can't stop disrespecting other mans. Dog. Nah, bro, that yo.
Time tells all when you trying to say whether or not you made the right person famous. Remember when Reggie was a little bum ass nigga making skits at the corner of his motherfucking block because he couldn't be too loud in his mama house, and the niggas that he was
Bro,
making
this dude going
skits
off on Reggie.
after the cameras was off, they was all trying to pile a little money together to get a $20 3-5 so they could all smoke that. When he was poor, like most niggas, he was humble. He was
Damn, bro, this dude going on off on Reggie, bro.
he wouldn't get on stream and try to emasculate another nigga by saying, I don't know you, gang. I don't know your name. I don't know you. Make it make sense.
I don't know.
Yeah, Reggie need to be more humble, bro. You know, you gotta. If you're not humble, whatever you got is just gonna get took away from you, bro. So I hope he's learned, bro. I hope he's working on being humble as we speak, bro. I hope he's working on that.
How true this is, but he's saying Reggie was putting in on a fourth. Where is he getting that information from? That is a new level of trenches I didn't know existed. I'm blessed enough to say I've always had bread for the za. That level of trenches is something new to me. And assuming it's true, I just can't understand why someone with humble beginnings like that would be trying to embarrass someone else. You quite literally know the trenches, but you're still trying to slime Dami out for the camera. That's why you gotta close that back door. Now, apparently in the club,
Crazy.
the Clover Boys was staring Neon down, and he had some frustrations to vent about it.
Nice to meet you, Jenny. Much love. I'm gonna text him. Why Clover mad? Why Clover mad, Chad? Why Clover mad? I act like I killed someone. I said something when I was 16 years old. Fucking crybabies. I get a grip. Motherfuckers treat one man like he's God. Bro, I was at a Nicki Minaj thing one time, and they were like, yo, bro, if I would have seen him, bro, I would have crashed out. We would have jumped him.
My opinion of Neon,
Well, they still tripping about what Neon. Yeah, Neon, what he did was wrong, bro. But he was 16. You know, he grown now. Gotta forgive him, bro. You know.
he is definitely more annoying than he was as a kid, but I don't really have anything more to say about him beyond that. What he said about worshiping Kai Cenat was pretty funny. It's not necessarily true. If you know about Dez, he was trying to backdoor Kai. You so epic, DH.
Yeah, well, I saw that around the media, but I ain't watched no clips. Was Dez doing that for real? He was trying to talk to Kai little girl. That's wild.
When you think about what Neon said, I feel like it kind of points more so to how Kai-centered those men are. Yeah, they have their own brands, but they're still Kai Cenat affiliates. How do you escape the shadow of the number one? I wouldn't know. With that being said, Reggie is a case study.
Just do content on yourself.
Ego and what not to do. You shouldn't embarrass people for the camera, and you shouldn't need Za to keep your energy right. But that's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more.
Man, yeah, bro. Like I said, bro, I just hope Reggie, he working on being humble again, bro, because what he did was just wrong, but hopefully he working on that. I know I ain't say much this reaction, y'all. My bad for that, but yeah, what y'all think about this too? Comment down below. And yeah, if y'all enjoyed this reaction, subscribe with post notification on, and I'm gonna see y'all. Y'all stay safe.